Welcome back, and today we're diving the Harbour Wrecks in Puerto del Carmen. So we're just taking a short walk from Safari Dive Centre along in front of Playa Chica there, and we are just heading over to the jetty where the rib will come and pick us up. It's a very short walk, which is very nice, and as you can see, great conditions at the moment. Heading down the steps as the boat starts to arrive. And when we go down these stairs, we always have to be extra careful because they can be slippy. And it's only a 5-minute boat trip out, just in front of the marina of Puerto del Carmen. Just getting ready to do our backwards roll, and there goes Marcin. And this is my first time recording and rolling backwards, so here we go. Just come back up to the surface, signal OK to the captain. Now we're just getting ready for the dive. And here we go. Time to go explore. And now we're just going on our way before we get to the wrecks. And the wrecks were purposely sunk between the 1970s and 80s. And now I'm just showing you we're at 15.3 metres. So the wrecks were purposely sunk as a diver's playground. What you'll see is that the remains of the wrecks, some of them are fairly broken up. There was originally 6 or 7. We'll see about 3 today. But they have been broken up from various storms and just what happens to boats after they've been in the water for nearly 40 years. And there we're at 21 metres, just coming up over the first wreck here. But as mentioned, yep, they were just sunk to draw people in, which I think is very cool considering it was the 70s and the 80s, and it just shows how long people have been coming to Lanzarote to dive, which is amazing. Just going over one of the first wrecks. And this one's got a bit more structure to it. I just think it's a great sight to see with those bits of rope coming down and what would have been very atmospheric, I would say. Now this is the third one, the largest of them all. Just on that ledge there, it's a great sight to see coming out of the blue, just sitting there on its side. Very impressive. Thing about these wrecks, because of the amount of time that they've been here, they create an amazing artificial reef with so much life around them, which is also another good thing about them as well. As you'll see, the fish love to spend their time around it. little scorpion fish there. Very quick as always. Just taking a look in and amongst the ropes. See that parrotfish getting into shot there. You can just see how long they've been down here with the amount of life that now calls this wreck its home. Have a full view of it. It's a fairly decent sized ship. Unfortunately, there's not too much information about what it was previously. So many damselfish. Great visibility, fantastic dive. And that's such a cool shot, just with Martin on the end there. Loads of sardines, and then just some of the volcanic rock formations there you can see. Lanzarote is a volcanic island and it does continue underneath the water. Swimming off into the blue a little bit, coming away from the marina wall. Now we've just been told that a shark has been spotted, and the thing with this shark, it's an angel shark, but this one is very well camouflaged in the sand. Just being shown where it is, and you can just see in the centre of its screen there is the tail, and now it's in the bottom left hand corner. You see its tail, and that is the shark just buried in the sand. Great camouflages. Is camouflages a word? It is now. Massive shoal of sardines there. Now we've just been notified that there is a ray ahead, and this is a round stingray. I've also called it a common ray before, but just look at the size of it. As it comes into shot a bit more, you'll really get an idea of how big this ray was. Just patiently waiting. So pleased with this shot. Not getting too close because I don't want to disturb it, but it just sits there and lets us get a full view of it. Got to be over a metre wide and at least 2 metres in length from its head to the tip of the tail there. It's just amazing to be able to get this time to shoot it and just take it all in, really. It's not often that you get to have an experience like this where you can just go all the way round and get such a good shot of it. Really did make my dive. Time to leave it, say our goodbyes. See you again at some point, Ray. Now we're just heading back with the harbour wall on our left hand side. Taking in all the life, nice and relaxed. I say it all the time, but just the amount of life is so good to see. And we're at 13.3 metres there. And I've got just about 110 bar left in my cylinder. Damsel fish really are the star of the, well, other than the ray as well, but they're all stars in my eyes, the fish. Whatever it is, all fish great and small. What I'm saying is, not one is better than the other. They're all great. Sardines, look at how many are up there. Now, just slowly ascending from our dive after doing our safety stop, coming back up, those rays just peeking through the water, coming back up, break in the surface, and there's the marina and just a view of the landscape. Fantastic dive, nice and easy, lots to see. It's never a bad thing being under the water. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you.